Right, with question 42, they want this in standard form. At this moment, I'm not exactly sure if this is a non-calculator question or a calculator question in this booklet. I'm going to try this a quick way, the quick way I know, to get this answer in standard form without a calculator. Just multiply the numerators together, okay, ignoring the zeros. 6 times 3, 18. Now count the digits after the decimal point, all the digits. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 digits after the decimal point in the numerator. So you've got to make sure there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. Okay, so I've got 6 digits after the decimal point. There you go. Right, in the denominator we still got this. Now, dividing by 0.01 is the same as times it by 100. You should know, dividing by, let's say you want to divide by 0.1, that's the same as times it by 10. Dividing by 0.01 is the same as times it by 100. I think you can see the pattern now. Times it by 1000. They're the same, has the same effect. So dividing by 0.01, I'm going to times by 100, times the numerator by 100. When you times the numerator by 100, just think about the decimal point moving to the right. So it feels like as if the decimal point has moved to the right, 2 places to the right. 1, 2. So all of that is gone now, right? So the decimal point is right there, 0.0018, but that's not standard form. To make that into standard form, right, ignore the zeros to begin with. You write 1.8 because the first number, for a standard form number, the first number has to be between 1 and 10. It needs to have a time symbol, not a division, always a time symbol. Base 10 and a power. Well, it's going to be a negative power because it's a tiny number. Look at all the zeros at the start. So we need to know what number goes here. So I want you to imagine that the decimal point is right there, where the cursor is. Now, how many places do I need to move it to the left to reach the decimal point? Okay, let's see now. Imagine the decimal point is between the 1 and 8. 1, 2, 3. That's the answer in standard form. It's worth having a look at this in another way. Probably not the best way. Here we go. 0.06 as a standard form is this one here. You got the times there. 3 times 1, 2, 10 to the power of minus 4. Divided by 1 times 10 to the power of minus 2. Right, let's sort out the numerator. Numerator is 6 numbers first, the number parts first. 6 times 3, 18. Don't forget the time symbol, this time symbol here. Now look at this bit over here and here. Right, if the base is the same, the base is 10 and you're timesing, what do you do with indices? The base is the same and you're timesing, you add the indices. So you add the minus 2 with the minus 4. Minus 2, add minus 4. Right, when you got a plus and minus together, that's a code for minus. It changes to a minus, so that'll be negative 2. Sorry. Negative 2. The plus and minus change together. When it's together, it changes to a minus 4. Right, on the number line, negative 2 take away 4. Right, please don't think this 2 negatives make a positive. No, they're not even together. That negative and that minus, they're not even together. So it's a number line problem, like adding and taking away. Negative 2 take away 4 on the number line is negative 6. So that'll be 10 to the power of negative 6. Right, this is not standard form because the first number has to be between 1 and 10. Force it to become between 1 and 10. By dividing by 10, And to compensate, so I made it smaller, so to compensate now, I need to make this power bigger. There, I made it bigger now. -5 is bigger than -6 on the number line. So you've got that, you've got this on the numerator. Right, so far I've only just been working at the numerator. Divided by, let's try it this way. Divided by this thing over here. Right, let's work it out now. 1.8 divided by 1 is still 1.8. Don't forget the time symbol because it's going to be standard form. Now, if the base is the same and you're dividing, what do you do with indices? You subtract. We're going to do -5 subtract -2. Right, those two negatives together is a code for positive, so that'll be -5 plus 2. -5 plus 2 on the number line is -3, so that'll be 10 to the power of -3. Right, we still got our answer, same as what we've done before.